going on, people? Welcome to Beige and Reds TV. Happy Tuesday evening to everyone. Big up Pops, big up Angel.
Big up, man. What's going on?
Work going on keeps your mind away from thinking about studying about Liverpool. It is what it is. That's actually a good thing. Spending time with the missus, you know how it goes. You know how it goes, Pops.
Yeah. Family always makes it better, man.
100%. 100%. Nothing better than family, right?
There you go.
Angel, how do we been so far, brother?
Good. Punching air and stuff, but it is what it is.
Punching air, you said.
Yeah, man. It's Liverpool, man.
Hey, you can get Popeye arms by doing that,
Hey, man.
Pops, how work going, man? Because I know you into your
Yeah,
Pops, you almost done, Pops.
Yeah,
almost.
Yeah. Getting it. We getting it.
You got a few more weeks, right?
The home stretch. Yeah, the home stretch. So this is a big push now.
Yeah. Then Pops can be good. Big up to everybody in the chat. Make sure you
bath
like.
and some sleep, and then I can be good.
Exactly. Make sure you like the video, comment, share the video, tell a friend to tell a friend, pull the burners out. We on the road to 3,000 subs. We are currently sitting at 28 as of right now. So big up to you all who have supported the channel so far and all the ones that have shared the channel and help us get where we are today. Big up to you all.
Every time.
Ottoman Turk, good evening, guys. Hopefully it's going to be a great show. Smash the like button.
Big Ottoman Turk.
100. Yeah, it can be a great show. And I promise that we ain't going to end the stream like what happened Friday night and then again on Saturday. All right. Big up to D.
Big producer.
Big up to Morton.
In the building.
Man. Rock Music CD. Hello to you.
Hello, Rock Music CD. Welcome. Wrong channel back in a minute.
Sorry, wrong channel. I'll be back in a minute. No problem.
Bring somebody when you come back, dude.
Yeah, bring a couple of people with you. Fellas, Crab gonna be joining us momentarily. I was on. Drifty asked me to come on to his channel yesterday for a little emergency meeting, and it was myself, Drift, Jamie Phillips, and Breezy. Yeah, get a lot of things off our chest. Had a couple of laughs. I had to tell the fellas that we need to gas up the plane and pick up Sabozalai, Mohamed Salah, Darwin Núñez, and carry them straight to the motherland, Africa, and in a little native village and get all of them a bush bath. All of them, because they all need one. Whatever then going on with them, man, them go fix that. And Pops, I ain't gonna lie, that stat that you put in the chat yesterday with the efficiencies was madness, bro. Two of the guys, Mohamed Salah, Diego Jota, batting 50%. And which is still not great.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
It's okay-ish. It's average. Let me just call it that. Average. But then you got certain guys that, what was it, Pops? 6 for 32? Was that what it was?
I think it was 7.
7 for 32?
Yeah. I think it was 7. You gotta give him his extra one. It was 7. Yeah.
All right, I gotta ask the tough question. Angela, coming to you first, bro. How much longer are you giving Darwin Núñez?
He doesn't have no more time for me.
meaning that you was selling this summer, or he a squad player only?
I think we all agree. We give players 2 years. This is summer's 2 years.
Mm-hmm.
You can get one more.
I might give him 1 more year because obviously we're getting a new manager and you have to kind of
Yeah,
like
one
see
more.
what he gets out of it, obviously, right? And I think he's one of those players where you might be able to get some type of value out of him. Obviously, because he's younger, he has pace. Maybe another team or another system can kind of make him work better. So there is value in Darwin Nunes. So, but it just
Oh,
depends.
it was Steven. It was Steven that was Rock Channel CD. Okay, he changed his name. Okay, fair enough.
Okay.
Big up, Steven.
So it just depends. Honestly, to me, it just depends what happens on Thursday. If he does another madness and stuff, I might just go and deport him myself and stuff. But
Yeah, big up, Maddie.
Big up, Matty. Nah, this ain't
We
be
discussed if we love the new coach or if we got another crush. Yeah, that's something for Friday Night Line for sure.
Big up, Crab.
Big up, Tarmizi.
Oh, what up?
Big up, Crab. We need
John
to talk
Wick in
on
the building.
Shogun on Friday. The episode premise, heartache. Okay.
You just
Okay.
shaking your head, boy. You ain't just shaking your head.
that one hurt. It hurt. It hurt bad. It hurt bad.
Wow.
Was that series Shogun?
Yeah, it hurt
Trash.
bad.
Trash. So trash.
What?
It's trash, bro.
Save it for Friday. Angel can
I
come
deleted
Save
my
that for
account because
Friday.
of that show.
Save that for Friday.
You don't understand. You don't understand.
I understand, man.
You understand nothing.
Just
Stay
kidding,
watching
man.
it.
I never watched it. I'm just trying to rile you
I was
up.
just about to say,
I never watched it.
I don't hear
Stay
him
watching.
shit.
Stay
He
watching.
didn't watch it.
Get out of
Angel,
here.
he ain't watching. Angel, he just trying to get out
I
of this
just
game.
trying to rile you up, fam.
No. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
Now, I gotta watch it. It was on my to watch list. I definitely gonna start watching it.
Turk said one more season for Darwin. Krabe coming to you with that question next.
What question is that?
How much more? How much longer are you giving Darwin?
Summer. Sell him.
My
All
God.
right.
Darwin, sell him. Listen, if you could tell me if I sell Darwin and I could get Ivan Toney this summer, bye later. Done.
All right. Pops, you.
How much time you give him? I had enough time, man. Nah, man.
How much longer he gets, Pops?
Economics, man. Come on. We was talking economics.
Me and you, the numbers guys, Pops. So
Here we
I get
go.
what you're saying.
So value for money. He's the most expensive asset on the books, theoretically, right?
No, he is. Yeah, he is. Yeah.
In terms of what you can pay for him. So you can't sell him if you think this season was the worst season he's gonna have. That means you can take the biggest loss. Now everybody keep talking about Edwards and what Edwards can do and how Edwards is look at the money and all that. So from an economic standpoint, as we like to say, the economics, it's unlikely that you would see Darwin leave. Plus, Amorim is Portuguese and he's seen him in the Portuguese league and he's seen him do what he did over there. And he might have a different idea of, you know what? I don't think that you're this, you can do that. And I'm going to play this system and I'm going to get you to do this in the system. And you might see a different man next year.
Yeah. Big up honesty.
Big up, honestly.
Y'all living on that pipe dream there. That's a pipe dream, man.
It's not.
But
Wait. What was a dream? Where was I dreaming? I didn't say I love him. I didn't say I want him to stay 10 years. All I gave you was some factual statements. That's all.
But like,
Crab, you know, we can't sell everybody this.
No, we're not gonna sell everybody, but we could sell Lucho and Nunes.
So you keeping Mohamed Salah.
We keep talking about selling, right? We keep talking about selling. To sell, you have to have a buyer, one. And two, if I got a contract, you can't just tell me to leave. It doesn't work like that. So as much as you might want something to happen, that's not the way it works.
I given him one more year, to be honest, for me personally. As a starter, squad player. And then if we still see, I can give him one more year with the new manager. if we see the same story repeating itself, like if we on a repeat, you know how you just be on Spotify and you hit repeat button and the song just plays over and over again. If we see
Groundhog
this
Day.
happen next season again, then Angel and Crab, I would both for y'all sell him at that point. But I have to give him at least 1 year left, one more year with the new manager and see what happens.
You know what's funny though? If you go back a couple of weeks, you on mute, Crab. But if you go back a couple of weeks, you still on mute, Crab. If you go back a couple of weeks, everybody was talking about Nunez going through a period. The GA went up to a point where it was, but look, goals, pass, assists. So it wasn't no GA because the assists were higher than the goals and you made it look good. It was actual GA where it's goals and assists. And you're saying, well, look, he got numbers now. He goes through another period where he didn't score. And some statistics started coming out. All of a sudden, the tune changed on him again because he's not good enough. Then he had a patch. And a lot of people jumped on side. The fans at the stadium have always loved him because it's Nunez for everything he does. He flicks his hair, he pulls it back in a bun. But even that Nunez chant is actually becoming a little quieter as he realized because the fans saying, yeah, we want you to do well, but you got to do well. You don't do any business anymore. Captain Chaos and all that sort of things that people was calling him, that was never my thing. I want 9 to bag. He's my number 9 going to get me some goals. Yeah, I don't mind. He and Salah started to look like they had something working out because they were assisting one another and the numbers started to run. And then it hit the wall and stopped.
Yeah, agreed.
Listen, man, we revamp our midfield because we revamp our front line. Simple as, man.
But we've done it already, though.
We can't do all of it.
You're going back. We went from front to back. So we did the front line already, moved into the middle, and we were heading to the defense next. So if you want to revamp the front again, that means you're going to leave. You're going to miss out somewhere then. So you can keep everybody at the back and fix up front.
You got to remember, we also losing 3 players already on a free in the summer. There's no way Liverpool getting rid of 6 players and expect to bring in all of them.
Yeah,
I don't see it.
It's just not realistic. But you ain't seeing that to me.
Just not realistic.
It's not gonna happen. It's just my opinion that we should.
Yeah, I know.
You know I'm saying? Like, obviously, we can't sell 6 players. It's impossible. But like, this guy is not. I don't. Everybody say, give him time. He ain't coming good, man. I ain't seen enough, man. The stats alone that you guys show me, that just made my eyes open so bright. I couldn't believe when I see that stats that y'all put up there. Like, damn, man. Like, that's not a striker stats, man. It's definitely not a striker stats, bro. That's like a midfield stats. Even. Yeah, it's ridiculous.
7 out of 32 is
that's ridiculous.
It is
7 out of 39. 7 out of
39. Sorry.
I think Steven Gerrard had a better stat than that.
32 misses.
That's
big chances scored was 7. Big chances missed was 32.
Yeah, Darwin may be better on the left rather than being the full number 9 role. I agree. Angel, what do you think? More efficient on the left?
Angel done with it.
Angel done. Finito. Honestly, bringing up some good stuff here.
I can see him working in a 2.
As a second striker?
Yeah, one off.
In a 4-4-2?
I know. I can see him working in a 2. But it depends on who's the other 2, though. That's the thing.
But it actually might work. He and Mo Salah as a front 2 might actually work.
I think if you have, like, for example, Darwin and a peak Firmino, it cooks as a 2.
Because Bobby is so unselfish on how he plays,
pressing, and you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Just, I think the issue with Nunes as well is just I think also is he doesn't have spatial awareness, so he's always offside.
Yeah.
And as a striker, he's never in the box, so it's like I don't get him as a player.
Yeah. Honestly, got some real good quotes here coming up that I can read out quickly. So Amarin is appreciated within Liverpool's dressing room, and the players would welcome the sporting manager, who is currently the number one choice to replace Klopp. This is coming from that reporter out of Portugal.
But how will he know that? No, how will he know
Yeah,
that?
I ain't interested in what he's saying. I ain't
According
interested
to
in what he's saying.
Runa, Amarin has been offered a 3-year contract to become the next Liverpool manager. As talks continue between the club and the player's agent.
There's some other names coming up now, bro. It's crazy.
All of that is just noise, man. The new manager is going to come in and change the way we play, but as long as the mentality to win and the demand to win things and be in a title race next season, no matter who the manager is.
So how we know there's not all talk with Amarin? Everybody saying Amarin, but I don't think it's gonna. I don't know, man. I don't know.
Question. What's your guys' opinion on Trent saying no matter who the manager is, he wants LFC to challenge? I like the mentality. Also, why are fans now crashing on Trent saying he wanted the quad?
There's nothing wrong with being ambitious. Trent's a scouser. I don't understand that. Like, what do you expect a man to say? Oh, I don't want to challenge for nothing. Come on, man.
But that's the thing, though. I don't like the way he wants to challenge. I don't like that. He wants to challenge. I want to win. Different mentality for me.
Do you know who this person is?
Neil Jones, yeah.
Neil Jones? Yeah.
No. David Woodfine is returning to LFC as assistant sporting director.
Yeah.
I don't know who the hell he is.
He did some time.
Jobs for the boys again, you see.
He did some time in Portsmouth. I think he did some time in West Ham as well.
I think Portsmouth or something like that, yeah. But they all know one another. So Edwards and the other guy, the other guy, man, come on, from Bournemouth.
It's like a triangle.
Edwards Hughes and this other guy, all three of them know one another from before.
Big up sideline.
Big up sideline.
Angel Dog doing a madness, trying to talk to Angel.
Steven said Klopp is leaving the club in bad shape.
I don't know.
Is that supposed to be? Isn't Steven? Or you think he has left it in bad shape?
I think he probably saying because we went from a quad to one trophy.
Like a lot of the problem is I think big names will leave in the summer, and then it's coming after Klopp is leaving the club in bad shape.
I don't necessarily say bad shape because our youth look really, really good when a lot of people question our academy and if we have quality in it. Yeah, we have some older players that definitely is on the decline. But for me, and if we're looking at some of the more senior players, if Mohamed Salah is to stay in the club next season, Mohamed Salah cannot be playing the right wing.
No, but everything can be different, so you don't know what he will be doing if he stays.
To save him, Pops, he can't play right wing no more. He has to come in centrally, even at 10, or because he does not press anymore at all. He just don't. He don't do it. And like you said, and you said it many times, bro, the whole right side looked bad. Something ain't right on the right side. It's
non-existent though. If you go back to the game on the weekend, you got Bradley playing almost like how Trent used to play out wide.
Yeah.
You got Mohamed Salah slightly inside now, not all the way on the touchline, but slightly inside. But the man playing with a back five. So him being slightly inside means he always got two men anyway. So he's got two men directly. You got Bradley on the outside, and then you got Mac basically playing kind of on the right-hand side, but not quite there. So you got huge space on the right-hand side that isn't being filled because Mac isn't going to do the Henderson role, as everybody likes to say, and he ain't going to run up and down like Sabozalai. So you left then Endo looking like Fabinho in the middle of the park, dead on his feet. And it looked like last season. For a minute, it looked like last season.
I picked him up yesterday, Pops, off of the ground at the bottom of the CN Tower because he took a swan dive off of the CN Tower. The man ain't fell off a cliff. The man fall off a tower, Dread. The decline is mad over the last 3 games. But he ain't got no legs, though. His legs dead.
I was just going to say, maybe we've ran him into that point.
Yeah. His legs
he's
dead.
Accustomed to playing at the level of intensity that we have. So we brought him in. He took time to get up. He's up to speed. And then we just ran him into the ground now. Because remember, he came in as the 6, and it was Endo every week now. Just Endo. Because Mac 10 was balling out ahead of him. He didn't get any rotation. And we saying, yeah, it's a new midfield, but there's no rotation. And one of the things that we didn't do, we didn't invert. So we were playing with the box before. Once Trent was playing, it was always, and even Joey G was trying to come into the box, which gave you more in the middle of the park. We didn't do that. We played with two white players and left Endo by himself, pretty much in the middle, scuffling. McAllister had to sort of drop back in and help him kind of defend. And Curtis was further at the pitch. So rather than have a situation where you got 5 at the back and 5 up front, it was almost that you got sometimes 3 and 4 at the back with 7 up front, because you add in the two white players now as advanced wingers, or whatever you want to call them, or overlapping wing backs, and still they're not giving the many ball wide on the pitch, still trying to come inside, losing possession, coming the other way, and you realize, all right, well, they got acres of space to run into because you're in the formation that you were playing that kept you, and that wasn't even defensively sound. Better, but not defensively sound. So,
yeah. So you watch back the game, Pops. I want to hear your analogy on it. Because I desperately want to hear this.
I didn't finish watching all of it. I watched some of the Atalanta one because I didn't see that one properly, and then I started to watch Palace because I figured we were gonna have a chat about it. So some highlights and some other videos, and you see things very quickly. Like I said, the instant you push the 2 men out wide, you say to yourself, well, we should be playing out wide then, not into Salah or into Lucho. It should be Robbo all the time, and Robbo and or Bradley. And to be fair, Robbo was the only one really sort of getting around wide enough to create the space that you want. And then it just was, all right, the finishing let us down. Now, some people might say Klopp should have seen that Endo was on the island by himself or helped him out defensively. But the flip side of that is, again, if we score the chances, then you say, well, he put the men on the pitch and they did the job. But again, if you go backwards, 66% of the games in the Prem, we've gone behind. 66%. That's not a good enough statistic.
That's the
and
part
this team's had time to watch us. They ain't playing in Europe or nothing. They're just watching us. They watch us play against Sheffield and struggle. They watch us get murdered by Atalanta. And the man said, cool, 3-4-3 beat them. We can play with a 3-4-3, which ends up being a 5-3-2 when we drop into defense. So do the same thing. And the other thing is this: start early because they don't. Run quick. Just go for 10 minutes. Because for some reason we don't wake up. And in that 10 minutes you get a goal, you got a chance. You got something to hold on to. Because we can, that in the second half, we can have waves of attack. And you're going to be tired. So if you do what you need to do in the first 15, 20 minutes and get that one, we see what happened from there. And this team hasn't beaten anybody recently. Anybody. And I mean anybody.
On the road.
No, it doesn't even matter. Anybody. You pick a name and they haven't beaten them. But we lost to them at Anfield. 1-0 too. Thoroughly embarrassing.
Let's say we only lose the guys that got believing on a free, right? In the off season.
3 in, 3 out.
With a new manager, 3 flash players come in to help bolster the squad with what we already have there, plus the youth players and so forth. We still got to come in. Tyler Morton, Carvalho, all of those type of players, right?
Technically, with that amount of people leaving and coming in, you can only bring in 2 without taking the squad space because Gravenberch becomes of age. You have to register him now, so it's only 2. So you let go of 3, but you only register 2 non-homegrown players.
Yeah, but we have Tyler Morton would be eligible to be homegrown, wouldn't he be?
Yes, depending his age.
But he's neither in nor out, to be honest, if you think about it. Because he out on loan right now. When he comes back, he ain't in the numbers that you add in, to be honest. Because he can still be, I think he might still be underage too. But either way, he should be homegrown. I think he can be underage or homegrown. So he really ain't be one of them ones. And Fabio might be same thing, right?
Yeah, Fabio's still not 22 yet. So
what about Harvey? Harvey's definitely not old enough yet.
He's not home. Well, he's still one of the young talents, I think
But
he's
he
like
can be homegrown as well too. I think.
no, I think he's like 19 though, 19, 20.
I think he's
He's
20.
20.
I think he's 20. I think he's
Yeah,
20.
so you still got 2 years until you can register him as homegrown.
With a manager coming in, a new manager coming in with different tactics. I mean, we have, listen, Klopp's tactics, in my opinion, has gone stale. It's kind of one track, same thing over and over, rock and roll football, whatever you want to call it, high intensity. And it hasn't really bolstered our players well at all. We've always had consecutive year over year for the past few years injury issues consistently, right? Maybe there's a lot to do with the system, what Klopp wants them to do. And we've been fortunate before with having guys that stayed healthy for a very long time, but this new crop just can't do it. So,
Like who?
well, every season Jota's get injured, right? Probably has something to do with his system.
You figure he's
I'm-
old crop or new crop though?
No,
But when you
Jota-
putting him old or new, because he's kind of the old crop. He's part of that.
yeah,
the
but
older
Jota's
crop.
always been. Jota's only had one injury-free season in his whole footballing career, though. So buying him, you know that.
Trent, over the last few years, have had injury issues every season,
Yeah,
right?
the past three.
This year is Mo's first year he's had injury issues. He's been out of the norm.
Yeah, he's the Iron Man.
Now it seems that could potentially be an issue if he remains with us, right? Ibu, every year since he's been here, injuries every year.
I think when it comes to Konate, we will not if we keep Trent at right back, if we keep doing this inverted system, we will not see the full potential of Konate
I agree with you 100%.
because
But
you're
clearly
going
Trent,
he's going to break down.
Can't
He's going to
survive, yeah.
break down.
So you're having a
Too
new
big.
coach, Angel. They're not gonna do inverted. I guarantee that. If it's that
Body
guy,
too big.
No, but even if you keep Trent at right back, he's going to break down.
yeah, Ibu will break down for 100%. Agreed. But we see that Trent don't want to play right back because if you guys watch it and Pops watched the
I
game,
don't care if he doesn't want to play or not. If the manager tells him to play there, play there.
as soon as the man came in again, where did Trent go? Straight in the midfield.
No, but Barnes, if you watch the interview they sent you, or you didn't watch it, because in the
No, I
interview,
watched it.
so in the interview when he was talking, he was only talking about right back. He didn't say anything about not being a right back. He didn't talk about playing in the midfield or anything. He just spoke about his position as right back and his ability to do things on and off the ball and defend better, blah, blah, blah. And the invert naturally then takes us back to the box that we wanted to be in anyhow. So that was the successful part of the back end of last season where we went 8 games unbeaten or whatever it was, 6 wins,
Yeah.
2 draws, or maybe even more, maybe 10. When we put him into that spot. So we ended up with the 3-2-2-3. Again, 5 in attack, 5 in defense. Big trigger.
Yeah, bigger trigger.
Naturally it worked. And by the time he came on as well, Palace were sort of taking that step back anyway, because he came out early in the second half and they were saying, well, you know what, it's your turn to come and attack because we can just hit you on the counter. So we ain't really looking to do too much. So there wasn't a lot on. If you think about it, there wasn't a lot coming down the right hand side afterwards when he came on.
Yeah, point. We're gonna have to see who the manager gonna be, what they're gonna play. I mean, we still have quality on this side. I mean, let me be honest.
Plenty.
I mean, expectations change, and we were in a title hunt. But in the beginning of the season, none of us had Liverpool finishing first, right? None of us, not one of us, had them in first place. But obviously, things change when you're playing and so forth. So there's still talent there within the squad. There's still a good squad and a squad that can compete. But in my opinion, I feel, and I know Krabbe and come to you with this one. In my opinion, I think Klopp is just time for a new voice in the locker room to do something and with this squad and what they have and move on from there. Yeah, that's not going to happen. Honestly, don't worry too much.
Not for crap. Not for crap. Not for crap.
Yeah, I know.
That's why I read on Twitter, bro. So
I know. Crab,
none of us know who can be the next manager. So there's all here.
What do you think, Crab? What do you feel? You feel that this side is good enough to compete with the likes of Arsenal and City next season with a new manager and maybe one or two more players coming in to help bolster the team? What do you think?
I mean, we got a strong core, man. There's a lot of good players at that age. You know what I mean? And in defense, Kwanzaa, Ibu, Bradley, Trent. Left back, we might have to address because if Robertson goes, then yeah, we definitely got to find a left back. The midfield is set as far as I'm concerned. We have a lot of options in the middle, so yeah, that's pretty set. My only problem is the front line, man. That's my problem. I think with 1 and 2 attacking options, yeah, we could challenge for sure, 100%. Because everything is in place right now, man. Like honestly, there's a lot of things in place. We got a lot of youngsters coming through. We got a mixture of we got the right mixture of young and old, and yeah, of course, if this guy comes in and does the thing, we could definitely challenge, man. Because City going through the same thing as well. De Bruyne is up there in age. Who else they got there that's up there in age? The defense, a couple of the defenders, 28, 29, whatever. You know what I mean? So we'll see. But yeah, we just need somebody that can score goals, man. That is the problem. My thing is, I don't understand how come. I mean, Pops always say, well, you can't bring in a man and sit on the bench. But right now, if we got to manage, no, I'm saying if we got to manage Mo, right? Why didn't we buy like a right winger in terms of somebody that could kind of sit down and learn behind Mo and come in and give him less minutes, bring in Mo as start Mo and take you off like 60 minutes, 65 minutes, 70 minutes. You know what I mean? And be learning. I mean, a young upcoming player. I mean, we had one in Doak, but he went and get injured. So I feel as we need definitely the right-sided player. I mean, give more. If we can keep more needs to be managed.
Okay, you make a point there. Angela, gonna come to you then. Can Sabozalai play that right side?
Don't want to see you there, man. Jesus.
Because right now, in your opinion, right, Angel, do you feel he is being utilized properly, playing in the position that he is?
He can't play in that position. He just can't play. He can't do the role that he's being asked to do.
Where he is right now, right? You feel the same way?
So I feel like he would be more deadlier closer to the final third. But because he's having to cover so much space.
Hendo's job. What Hendo's role was?
Or Hendo's supposed to do in a way. So
Hendo, not Endo.
Hendo.
Oh, Hendo, yeah. Like
Captain Fantastic.
The old captain.
He's being asked to do what Hendo used to do. So Bazalite.
Yeah, so if we wanted him to do a Hendo role, we should just kept Hendo. So I don't see the point of bringing players like this if we're not going to change the way we play. And this is the thing, like, since the man's been here, it's been 4-3-3. Always.
Yeah.
He has not changed. Yeah, okay, inverted, okay, still the 4-3-3 in a way. So at some point, and this is what frustrates me, it's the fact that you have managers come on and say, oh, we know how they're going to play. What? How is that as a manager? Do you not react? Does it not click in your head like, wait, tell us, are we too easy to be figured out type thing?
Big up John Santos.
You know what I mean? So that's kind of like the one thing I am looking forward to is to see the change, whether it's good or bad or whatever happens, because we don't know what the future holds, but to see something different. Because I'm just tired of the same shit.
Yeah.
Every year. It's every year. Every year.
DRC, man.
Now, every year, the right-hand side is weak in defense. Everyone targets the right-hand side no matter how we play. It's always on the right hand side. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
It's the same thing over and over again. It's just the same thing.
That's gonna happen next season still, you know. If
Probably,
Virgil van Dijk, no, but if Virgil van Dijk is standing on the left, the attack is still gonna go on the right. That's just how it is, though.
But if Amarin comes in, apparently Liverpool are looking at Ignacio hard. I heard very hard.
All right,
You know what I'm saying?
So
I
Ignacio
read that
plays
here from
left
Plays on
centre
the
back.
left side.
Virgil plays center of the centre backs, and Ibu plays right of the centre backs. You're still gonna go to the right, then, innit?
No, but then when you have three, you shuffle. Like
No, I mean the attack. I mean the attacks are still gonna predominantly come because people made it a point that it was Trent being weak defensively and vacating space,
Big up
and
Laszlo.
blah blah blah. Big up Laszlo, and that's why the attacks were on the right hand side. Trent hasn't played for a long time, and it was still on the right hand side. Now,
Yeah.
some people might argue that it happens on both sides, that people still attack on both sides, but you watch it and you can see it's predominantly on our right hand side.
right hand side, yeah.
Yeah, you're right. But do we also with the new manager is not going to play a high line either.
It depends. It depends too, because I think if you do you think we would concede less if we drop 10 feet back?
Yes.
No,
I'm not the tactics guy, so I don't know. So
If we drop back 10 feet back, yeah, I don't think we concede as much because then the midfield will come back. Could
but
come back as
I
well.
think Barnes, we wouldn't win games either because we can't counterattack well either.
Yeah, you got a point.
Pops, I'm learning. I'm learning.
But we play high to compress the field, right? We compress the field
Yeah.
because it's the counter press that we want. So it's all right, try things. So Klopp gives the license to try things because if you have, again, if the 3-4-3 is working, you got 4 in the middle. So if you try something and it doesn't work, what you then do is press the team to get the ball back again and go again. By having the defenders in that position, what you're saying is, all right, we've compressed the field. So even if they go along, all you can do is Ali can just come and clean it up and pick it up anyway because you've pushed them back. So you're playing into that small field that you've sort of practiced in all week long. Part of our challenge is just not scoring, though. If we're honest, as bad as we've been, and we've said, and this isn't new for us, we've watched the games all season and said, and Crab especially has been complaining, I want performance. The man ain't playing good. The man ain't playing good. The man said, yeah, Crab is 3 more points. It's 3 more points. I said, this is going to be the season. It's 3 more points. This is what we got this season. 3 more points. Until
One
they
of the
run
things
out.
I can't understand too, Pops. It's not just the scoring the front line. Is the thing is like our free kicks and our corners. We got some of the biggest center backs in the league, probably, and we hardly score from corners.
You think
we
that,
need
right?
a new set piece coach
I think
for sure.
I think they said we were second.
Second
Yeah.
worst.
No?
I can't remember the last
could
time I
be
saw
wrong.
a score.
I could be wrong, but I think I heard they
How
say
is
that
that
we were
possible,
second.
though?
We were
How
second
can
to
that be
Arsenal.
Possible, man.
That's what I think I
Kanate
heard. That's what I
Kanate
think
don't
I
have
heard.
any goals. Kanate has 0 goals this
Virgil
season.
got like 2.
None. Virgil got about 2 or 3.
But other players score. No, but other
I was
players
just gonna
score
say, but
20.
other people
Other
score from the second ball that drops as well.
Yeah,
From the
I
scraps,
know that.
not necessarily directly. So I guess it still counts as a goal from a set piece if you score on the next play. So when a couple weeks ago when it was United, when Nunes did the flick on and then Lucho scored, that's a goal from a set piece, which not directly from a header or whatever. So I think it's that.
Okay.
I
Kwanzaa
just mean
ain't
our
got no
center
goals.
backs. I just mean our center backs.
Kwanzaa has 0 goals too.
Our
Robbo
center
got
backs
no
are big,
goals.
jump high.
Kwanzaa scored though. No.
Nah, that was an offside.
It
Remember
was
the
off.
call?
Yeah, it wasn't given. Yeah,
Offside?
it wasn't given.
No, but he scored this season though.
Actually, wait, no, he did.
Kwanzaa scored this season.
He did.
Yeah.
In
Europa League,
Europe? In Europe. It was
Listen,
in
man,
Europe.
the amount of
Yeah.
time I see Virgil get his head on a ball from a corner and can't score is like ridiculous.
Yeah, he should have more, to be honest.
Here's a question for you guys.
It's not a question.
Would you
But
sell
Matip's
Gomez?
free,
or
though.
Matip? Well,
Matip
Matip's
is free.
free. Would you sell Gomez?
Yeah,
Robbo has a goal.
The issue with selling players, and I think obviously for me, sell everyone, right? For me, that's just me, right? But the issue with selling Gomez is the fact if you sell Gomez,
It's another homegrown.
he's homegrown. So that's the
Yeah, we
issue.
probably won't sell him though.
So that's the issue. Like, yeah,
We ain't gonna sell Gomez.
we
You
could
know
probably
what?
we could probably do better on Gomez, but the fact is that we don't have this homegrown thing figured out. We can't really be selling these homegrown players until that situation is sorted.
You can't realistically sell any homegrown players that is currently in the Liverpool squad right now. You can't.
But
You
I
can't
read
go
a report. Apparently, if Kelleher wants to leave, they're not stopping him. He's homegrown.
He's gonna leave though. He's the one I think is gonna leave.
For
I think
sure.
I think Klopp was able to convince him to stay, but I don't think he's gonna stay another season.
For sure, that's 4 people leaving this summer. For sure.
I don't think he's gonna stay another season.
Phillips leaving, Thiago, Matip,
Nah, Phillips.
Kelleher
Lisa Phillips?
probably.
Phillips,
Phillips.
he's out of contract if I'm correct.
He's out of contract now.
I think so. I might be
Okay.
wrong.
Yeah,
Kelleher has to be
he
number
probably
one,
right.
man.
Yeah,
Kelleher is good enough
Kels
to be a
needs to be
number one.
between his sticks. Yeah, he needs to be between his
He's good
sticks.
enough to be a number
He
one.
needs to.
He is.
He needs to.
You know what I mean?
I'm fearful though
yeah.
because Ali always has a hamstring or a
Yeah.
back strain, or there's always something. Ali always has something for not necessarily as long as this, but there's always something that he has.
Yeah, look,
Yeah.
honestly, got the news here. Look,
Yeah,
Nottingham
yeah.
Forest.
Yeah.
He would do good at Nottingham Forest.
Wow.
It's a
They
good,
gotta stay
that's
in the Prem though. Nah, they gotta
that's a
stay
good-
up though. They gotta
a
stay
good
up.
club. It's a good club though to go to though.
No, but they
Well,
gotta stay up. They
We
gotta
got
stay
like
in
3
the Prem.
players that are playing for them from Liverpool already.
Yeah, it's a good club.
We
to
got
go.
Nico Williams, Origi, the big African dude, the striker. What's his name? I never get his name right.
Teo.
Teo. And
Yeah.
yeah. Who else? That's it.
Yeah, that's it. They got a decent squad. Could have added Hudson-Odoi from Chelsea. Spent 40
Yeah.
plus on Gibbs White, who's done well, and added Alanga from United.
Maddie said Thiago Matip and Thiago. How many Thiagos are you trying to sell, bro? Don't count so 3 homegrown players could be signed.
I think he probably means Adrian, because Adrian is the other one that that's
Adrian's the other one.
contract. Yeah.
Yeah. Fellas, Thursday, Angel doing it watch along. Atalanta. I can just ask.
Honestly, no. Listen. All seriousness,
Let me hear
with the
crap.
team that we have, we can upturn that. Because look at Dortmund against Atleti today. I never thought that would happen, but they did it. PSG against freaking Barcelona. Never thought that would happen, but they did it.
Okay.
I mean,
Barcelona had red cards, all right. It was a red card in
one
that
red
game, right?
card, super red
One
card.
red card.
Yeah.
But okay, so I can. All right, this is the question I can ask the panel. Angela, I can start with you.
What?
You think Liverpool overcomes this?
No,
3-0?
don't even ask me that. Go to the next person.
Okay, Pops, same question to you. Liverpool overcoming 3-0?
I'm ready for your next round.
Oh, you ready for your next round? Okay. Crab?
We have the potential to, but we won't.
I'm ready for your next round.
We got potential to, but we won't.
Liverpool winning the game, but won't.
I see drawing 2-2.
Liverpool winning the game, but we won't proceed. We won't go into the semis. But we'll win the game.
You think so?
We'll win the game, but we won't go into the next round.
It would be such Liverpool to win. It would be such Liverpool to win and not go to the next round.
Yeah.
Couple put on 6 strikers, man. If we go up 3-0, then
We have to score early though.
yeah, we gotta score early and a
Oh
lot.
shoot! They had 3 red cards.
Yeah, that's what I was telling you. That was red cards, not a card. I'm sure I
Oh
said
yeah, but
red
that's a
cards.
staff member. The real red card was the player, Araujo. He was the
Oh,
last
Xavi,
man.
Xavi was the manager. Xavi.
Xavi's
Not,
the
I thought that
manager
was
and another staff member
I was
was
thinking
that
that was the player, the youngster in the middle.
Yeah, because
They
they were
got married.
complaining because they said it wasn't a red, but that guy was the last man. He was the last man.
They got married. But last
They got
man,
married.
last man in a red card, crap.
Well, the referee seemed to think so.
Did he challenge somebody?
Yeah, he challenged
That's
the
what
bigger
he's
tackle.
no, but that's what he's saying. Denying
He
a
was the
goal scoring
last man.
opportunity. Nah, but
Man was running
the last
through on
man, the
goal.
last man in the rule, though. There's no last man rule. Do your thing, Laszlo. Good
All
luck.
right, then.
I pulling for you. I pulling for you, buddy. One kiss is all it takes.
Atalanta can shut up shop Thursday. Shut up shop. That man can
As they
defend
should do, though. As they should
13
do.
people.
Yeah, John. I remember they come back against Dortmund.
They struggled. They struggled in their last league game against a relegation team.
Yeah, but they've been shit. They haven't been that good, and we struggled to score a goal against them at our house. So what's the difference they gonna make? Listen, man, we can go up there and look like a bunch of biatches and lose again.
Maybe we need some Italian food and a little wine, and we shake it off, and we go.
You think Klopp playing a strong squad on Thursday?
Well, of course he is. Well, he would be a Johnny not to. Of course, he has to. Yeah.
And who do we play after that? Fulham, right? And we play Fulham when Sunday.
Fulham away Sunday.
Fulham will destroy us
at Craven Cottage.
He can get lashes, man. Listen, I want to suggest Chris Angel to come and wake up for that one. Oh my days.
I think that's a regular one, or not the early one. The early kickoff is West Ham.
Hold on, I can tell you right now.
I think West Ham is the early kickoff.
West Ham is the early one on a Saturday. Yes.
Okay.
What time?
Oh, it's 4:30 for you.
That one in for you. That one's not for you. No, that
bro, none of the rest of these games for you, bro. I would suggest you guys have to watch none of them.
We're not winning I'll be up. Don't worry.
Listen, man. We're not winning another game in the league, bro. I swear to God.
What?
Bro.
We're not winning another game in the league. We're gonna draw, but we're not gonna win another game in this league. All right, clip me up. Take the receipt. Take out the black book. Take out that black book. Take it out and write that there, man. Write that there.
All right, so let me give me.
Time out. I wanted to ask a question for Pops and stuff because the man is back in the chat, back in the channel and stuff. Pops, did you get your jersey?
He bringing it for me. Don't worry.
No, he come up. He could get
in person.
When I go to I'll bring it.
We can get it in person.
Angel, man.
We can take pictures. Angel, we can take pictures like I'm a new signing.
I'm a man of my word, bro. I'm a man of my word, Angel. I don't play out on bets, man. If I bet you, that's it.
Pops, he gave you the purple one or what?
No, he gave the LeBron one, man. That's what he wanted.
LeBron. Ooh, that's nice. That's a nice one. Limited edition.
Yeah.
Good taste.
Shut up.
Oh, you can get your LeBron one. I forget. Pops like LeBron. I
just like the shirt. I'm not a LeBron man.
No,
I'm a Lakers man, not a LeBron.
If we win the Prem, I'm telling Seamus to brew crap on the
Ooh.
Woo! Honestly, come on, man. Where's the love, brother? Come on, man.
You know, Seamus is doing that thing. He's hitting chest and do so like, fella. He grab a broad kick.
That's terrible.
That's too funny. All right.
But Brian works out.
Grab you in the book, grab.
I know. Put me in the book. Put me in the book.
So, Atalanta, Liverpool. Let me hear y'all score predictions.
2-2.
Fair enough. Angel?
He's got to pick a winning score because for us to go through, he has to pick a score that we can go through with.
We ain't going through for him, so.
Come on, Angel. Pick something.
3-2.
Pops.
1-4. Penalties win.
Honestly, it's a 4-0.
Barnes, come on, man. Don't think with your heart. Think with your brain.
2-0 Liverpool.
I could deal with that. That's probably more likely correct.
Clean sheet, Barnes. Away from home.
Ali in there.
Look at you. Marie says she has no idea.
Carmen says
3-1. Steven says 0-3. I mean, Steven, we got to do more then. Something else got to happen after that. That's extra time and penalties. So which one you want? You winning in extra time or are you doing like me and we doing it in penalties?
Crap is done. I'm right. I'm done. I'm done, bro. Trust me. Like Maddie said earlier, if we go all out against Atalanta, we coming home and we're gonna be tired and Fulham gonna soak us in lashes.
Ring the changes. No. Ring the changes. Team Capri Sun, Team Red Bull, ring the changes.
No.
Squeezing out all the juices in Atalanta, and we come home with a win. We deal with Sunday when Sunday comes.
Big up, man.
Look.
Shameless. He's so shameless.
Nah, he being sarcastic.
Hey, your
Being
boy Salah
sarcastic.
cooks. Come
Nah,
on,
he
no,
being.
it's not.
No, this
Stop
man
it.
say your boy, you know, not our boy. Your
That's like
boy.
how I say it with Robinson, the same way.
You're my man, exactly. Now I ain't saying that for me, you know. That's mine. I actually gave 12 man a 1-5 scoreline last week, to be honest.
So you gotta keep your same energy then?
Nah. I feel like we might do it more dramatically now.
Oh, Mokama. Imagine we win all the
Bro,
games.
I
we
Nah,
mean,
win
let me
and
not
lose
do that.
all
Nah,
the
let me
games.
not do that. Let me not do that. Let me not do that. I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen if we were to lose by 1 point, right? I can't imagine the meltdown. But I cannot imagine it. Can't beat United. Can't beat United. Can't beat Brighton. Can't beat Luton. Can't beat Crystal Palace. Can't beat Crystal Palace.
Did we get any points from Crystal Palace this year?
Yeah, we beat them.
Yeah, we beat them in first round. We beat them first round.
Okay.
But imagine at the beginning of the season, the man says, "Guys, listen to me. If you beat Crystal Palace, you win the Prem." What are you saying? You all in?
3 goals. My man, listen. If Mo Salah put 3 goals and 2 assists in that game, bro, I gonna bite. Nah, I ain't gonna. You know what? Nah, I gonna shut my mouth.
Careful.
Shut my mouth, boy. Angel probably gonna say some shit.
Careful.
Get me
The book
caught
is ready.
up. Nah,
The book is ready.
I get it.
The book is ready, Craft.
Nah, the book is ready. I hope you put that. We ain't been in
You
another
know
game
what?
in
You
the
know
league.
what? You know what? Salah's gonna score 3 goals, and Robertson's gonna give him 3 assists. Rasta will be happy as hell.
My man be watching over that game and doing funny things. Word. Serious.
Okay. So in saying that,
Can't even find my mouse to get off screen.
does Arsenal drop more points this season?
Oh yeah.
Who?
Arsenal.
Oh yeah.
Any
We
take
don't care about Arsenal though. We care about
Yeah.
City.
Yeah.
City's the one we worried about. And
I don't see City dropping any more points.
They ain't gonna drop no points, bro.
The
All
one
they need
percent.
is City to get 1 draw.
We know
One
that the
draw.
one hope we had was Spurs, and the man moved the Spurs game further down. And Spurs just get washed by Newcastle. But that was the one team that we were looking at. If we go back to our 10-game thing, the one team we were looking at was them.
They look bad. They look
They
bad.
do.
We want Real Madrid to win tomorrow, man.
No.
Yes.
A la Madrid.
No.
Man. A la Madrid.
I do
No.
not want them to win the treble
No.
again, Pops. No.
A double trouble.
I actually want Arsenal and City to win.
Nah.
A la Madrid, bro. A la Madrid, bro.
Because
Yeah,
you know
I
why
want
they
Madrid.
lose, they're gonna take the soul out of them, especially Arsenal.
No, because what you then get is them to take the soul out of one another in the next round because they can play semi-finals.
It's a man.
I want Real Madrid to win.
Bayern Munich can do a dog tomorrow, man. Watch
Yeah,
it.
I feel so too.
Watch. Especially
I
Arsenal
feel
coming
so
off of that loss too by Villa.
I feel so
No,
too.
I want Arsenal City in the
Who's
semi-final.
on the other bracket? Like who's on the other side? Like the Champions League.
Dortmund now plays
PSG.
Dortmund plays PSG in his semis in the next bracket.
Mbappe can win the Champions League, man. You think he ain't set up? Mbappe can win Champions League? We talking about?
Really? If PSG win,
All right.
this thing is all set up, bro. PSG cannot do shit. Nah, bro. Nah.
All right.
Nope. I'm not watching it anymore. PSG win Champions League, bro. Not watching it.
Listen to me. I tell Gunnar Lee, right? I says, if Arsenal ever win the league, I come into the UK, I kidnapping you and putting you on a deserted island and left you there so I don't have to hear your voice for the entire summer. You could swim back.
No internet.
Nothing.
Yeah, I ain't see coming in the chat tonight showing the eyes. What happened?
Nah. He trying to hold a truce. He trying to hold a truce.
Oh, after the Villa loss? Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Okay.
He came back the night time. You didn't see him.
Just get deflated.
You all watch the reaction? The Arsenal reactions?
Uh-uh.
I'm at Curtis Shaw, man. The man is feel like it's really hurt, you know. The man is like hurt, the man.
Sack him now.
The man's like, tell y'all this fraud. He's not good enough. He's a fraud. Listen, the man is taking it to heart, bro.
Nah,
Man,
they
it's
been crazy.
hard.
One loss in 2024. One loss.
Well, we look at the loss come at the time that Liverpool dropped points and like they were go ahead. That was their go ahead right there.
So wait, you tell me that
Is
that
this-
would be your reaction?
No, it wouldn't
That
be
would
my
be- that
reaction,
would
but it's
be-
just the way the loss
man.
came.
Nah, Maddie ain't saying he did
Maddie, what
because
you gonna
that
love
would be
Island?
too good for him. No. He gotta be
Nah,
by
God.
himself and be like,
The Love
he gotta
Island I
be
sit
like,
into is beer men, so I don't know if you want to go there.
he gotta be like he gotta be like Tom Hanks on the island with Wilson with the football.
Wilson.
Wilson!
volleyball,
On the volleyball on Castaway. That's proper for good.
The movie was tough. I ain't gonna lie. I haven't seen it in a while.
Wilson, man.
Right? McCovers have put Lee in a 3-year coma. You.
Wow, that rough, man.
Ah, boy.
Anyway,
Fellas, before we push out, we got this game on Thursday. Tomorrow for Champions League. Let me hear y'all.
hit along. Bayern
You can do
2,
it.
Arsenal 1.
I haven't watched the Champions League, so I don't really know who's doing good. I don't.
Bayern 2, Arsenal 1, Man City 2. Who they playing again?
Madrid.
Real.
Madrid 2 going to penalties.
I think Man City wins that game 3-1. And I think Bayern beats Arsenal 3-1
Listen,
in the
man.
Allianz Arena.
The Walking Maltese went to Germany, so you know the losing came back.
It's my the walking Maltese. He's a real
It's
guy.
how expressions calling, man.
Wait, isn't this guy apparently injured though?
Which guy?
Huh?
Saka and stuff, the limping thing. He like be limping and shit.
He always limping
He's been,
back.
nah, but he's been playing through injury, and they're complaining that he gets a lot of kicks and that sort of thing. And he's saying, "But you won't be Salah. That's what they used to do to Salah. That's what happens.
Listen,
You get targeted."
All Saka good for doing is diving.
I saw something into that.
He is a better diver than Greg Louganis.
But the thing is so
Anybody
funny,
know
right? Every
Greg
time I
Louganis
rewatch
is
that bar,
springboard diver for the United States in the Olympics.
but every time you rewatch that, right, against Bayern, he could have easily either gone in and scored out easy, bro.
Oh, but he made up his mind that Neuer was gonna rush out, so he said, got him. Anticipate contact. So when Neuer stops, it's one of them. Oh, that's not what was supposed to happen. So now he
Yeah,
got
he took his leg out.
He then
Yeah.
did the little flick and Neuer did this.
He looked like a dolphin, man. He was like, huh?
Yeah, he just kicked him out like.
Yeah.
They can complain about that, but they ain't gonna complain about the schoolboy thing that Gabriel did and hold the ball and pass it to the freaking keeper. with
That
the
was
hands.
that had to be. Why wasn't that given?
Because it says too petty.
In the
Nah.
spirit,
So it was a
of, the,
schoolboy
in the spirit
mistake.
of the
It was
game,
a
that's
schoolboy
what he said.
mistake.
In the spirit of
Nah,
the game.
nah.
Spirit of the game.
Someone's getting fired. I'm suing. If that's a thing.
Because the
I
referee
agree.
actually acknowledged that he saw everything. So he blew the whistle. He understood what happened, and he was kind of like, "Yeah, just relax. Don't worry about it. Play it over."
The ref was weird. It's true.
Yeah, Tarmizi. I can't believe that Kim on the bench for freaking Dyer.
Eric Dyer. Well, listen, the lid on the bench too for Dyer.
No, the Lit and Dyer
Nah,
started
De
last
Ligt-
game.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
The lid didn't start last game. What are you telling
Yeah, he
yourself?
did.
Of
Upamecano and Kim was on the bench.
No, but Upamecano's a walking red card, though.
He
Yeah.
should be on the bench. He should be on the
I'm
bench.
so glad we didn't get him.
Oh my days! Yep.
Yeah, but Kim was Kim. Yeah, Kim. I can't believe died. I couldn't even start for Tottenham. Calling over this guy Kim. This guy Kim is a good defender, man.
He's good.
Yeah, you are right,
he's like
Yeah,
an old school
good.
defender, though. Like very old school, very
Yeah. Right, Barnes.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
did.
yeah.
Right.
Kim was on the bench, bro. I can't believe it. I was like, what?
But Bayern has suspensions.
Oh,
Or-
Alfonso Davis is suspended, I think.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I read that.
But they have a
somebody
good
else
backup
too.
though. They got a good backup there though.
Somebody
Or
else
left
too.
back? Who's their left back?
Some Spanish guy, man. What's his name?
Spanish.
No, I think he's the only suspension, pops.
Oh,
Cancelo?
Grimaldo?
Yes,
No.
yeah.
Not Grimaldo, the
Grimaldo.
Portuguese one. No.
There's another one. That name, that's the name, something like that.
Gremio, something. The Portuguese.
he's a left back.
Defender of the year last season.
He used to play. He used to play for Dortmund, the left back Portuguese.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
I saw him. He came in last week, so I know who he was. I knew he's a left back.
Gremio, something like that.
But isn't there somebody else though? Not just Fonzie.
No,
somebody in the attack. No,
it's only there was only 2 cards.
Coleman's injured.
He's injured. All right. Okay.
Oh, there you go.
Guerrero.
Yeah.
Thank you, honesty. Thank you.
Big honesty.
Yeah, he's a decent left back too. So yeah. And Alonso didn't do much in the last game anyway. So I mean,
he didn't.
I mean, Alfonso didn't do much.
Alfonso Davies didn't do nothing.
He got a yellow card, right, or something like that. He got like a yellow.
He got yellow.
Yeah, you go. Once he's suspended, to be booked. Yeah.
He out this game. I want to see Bayern and Real Madrid in next round, but I think City gonna win.
It's gonna be
Bayern and City in the semis.
But logically, it would make sense to have Arsenal face City in the next round.
It would.
It does make sense.
But Arsenal could pull out a victory. I don't want Arsenal going to the final. No, man, I can't stop.
No, but it just where's the priority? Like, where is the priority? Because let's say, for example, they go to the next game, and let's say Arsenal City a tie.
Keep cooking, Angel. Keep cooking, Angel.
Let's say like a tie happens. At that point, it's like, okay, wait a second, what's going on here? I gotta rest some players. I gotta, you know what I mean?
But Angel,
yeah,
we still gotta beat the players the team that we play, which we're not doing. So all that could happen, and like I said in my prediction, we're not winning another game rest. So all that could happen.
No, but I kind of agree with Rasta because we've been, I think for the past month we've been in a position where we could have extended the league.
Yeah,
and we didn't, and we could have won, and we didn't.
Exactly.
So now
I want Arsenal sniffing nowhere.
So the pressure got to us.
Yeah,
we were the hunted, and we caved in. We got hunted down and stuff. Now we're the hunters, and we can't even do that right.
We were the lions that are hyena come and take our food, bro.
Yeah, man. It's over.
Listen, here's the reality: City ain't slipping up, guys.
That's right. They won't. They won't, man.
Simple. They're not.
They won't, bro.
They're not slipping up. 6
games, easy peasy. The hardest one being Tottenham.
And they ain't even that hard anymore.
Mr. Highline Postecoglou, Haaland gonna be laughing.
Yeah.
Postecoglou.
Ange.
Big Ange.
It's Big Ange.
Oh, Tottenham.
Spurs.
Yeah. We gotta play them too. Arsenal gotta play them too.
Did you see the clip? How they did Van de Ven and stuff? Like the fall?
Yeah.
Yes.
He looked bad. Like it looked like he broke his neck.
Who?
Van de Ven. Like the fall, have you seen it? It looks bad. I thought he broke.
When?
Like he tripped, and he looked like he did the handstand with his head.
Oh,
like, it looked bad.
Listen, he got run into the ground.
Isak make that man look like he roller skating.
Yeah, it was bad.
Would you guys take Isak over Darwin Núñez?
Hell yeah.
I would too. I ain't gonna lie.
I would take Milan Barros right now.
Question didn't even get out properly. Barnes didn't even finish the question.
You saw Rasta's voice.
Resounding hell yeah.
Rasta's voice went up a pitch and stuff.
Yeah, boy, my octave just climbed a little bit.
Pops, what happened to you? Would you take Isak over Darwin Núñez?
The issue with Isak is injury.
Isak's a better player than Núñez, but that's it. The problem is he's fragile.
No, yeah. So
but listen, Isak's only played in 24 games and got 17 goals in the Premier. In 24
games. He's a bagsman though. If you watch him,
man.
You can see it. Look at the goals he scored on the weekend. Is exactly what we keep saying. Run quickly, slow down the game in your mind, score the goal.
Listen, Isak is Jota 2.0, fam. So yeah, he does get it.
Yeah, that's the thing.
He scored a goal that looked like Thierry Henry. I'm not saying he's Henry, but if you look at it, as well, drift to the left, come back in, open your body, slot it home. No fuss. Nothing looked rushed about him. He put Van de Ven down on the ground. No reaction.
I wanted to ask the chat, like, because the chats are saying no for Isak and stuff. But if you guys can bring one striker, who would it be?
Ivan Toney.
Obviously, but the chat. I always want to see where the chat's headspace is at.
Bro, Ivan
Like
Tony,
one
man,
strike-
bring
one-
him on. My
one
love
Check
it.
out
Like-
Jamrock.
Pick up Jamrock. One striker. You can get one striker. What striker would it be?
Let's see what the chat coming with.
Yeah, I just want to know what the.
Yeah, I hear about Nabi. I hear about
Ivan
Nabi,
Toney.
boy.
No, okay. No, yeah. What's the deal with this? Because our
Guy's an idiot.
fan was talking about this.
It's a he say, they say kind of thing. Nabi
Oh.
said he would never disrespect the team. Leverkusen said he disrespected the team.
Okay.
So yeah.
Nabi asked if he was playing. The man said no. Nabi said, all right.
Nabi said, nah, I ain't coming then.
Mary says Ivan Tony. So you got one roster.
Yay. Bless
Mary.
Marion. I know that's my girl, man. We think alike.
Hey, be careful, man. Be careful, man.
So Nabi basically tell
Now.
Maz, so Nabi basically tell the men this here.
Go suck your mother. Me ready for one hour no ramp with me and see me now. Lush on the face, pussy. Big up a suck.
Yep.
Fair enough.
Listen, man, it's like this. If you invite me to award show and tell me I ain't getting no awards, then what's the point of me coming? Jesus, well, I can save my gas money.
I agree with you.
You might even spell it right. You might spell it Benfica.
Touche, Jamrock. Touche.
Listen, man, but that's what Liverpool does. Look at Minamino. Minamino tormented us in that one game, and the season we bought his ass.
No, but you know the funny thing is that Highland did more that game against us than Minamino did that game.
It's
Minamino
true.
was a good marketing campaign. Let's
I
be
mean, they said
honest.
Leverkusen's Patrick Schick, but he old though. He's like 26, 27, no?
I said
He's just a
26,
big
27 is
striker, man.
old. Lord
That's-
have mercy, crap.
Well, I'm saying we don't buy that kind of age for players.
No, but for a striker that's good though, he should be
That's
seasoned.
supposed to be prime. That's prime.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, for a striker. But he has injury issues as well, Tarmizi, if I'm correct.
I take in Haaland.
Haaland?
Man, what he
Is that what
say,
you
boy.
said?
Oh, look.
Nah, bro.
Oh
I mean, it's
man.
Taki balling out in Monaco. Listen,
He is.
He's
my
injured,
grandfather would ball out in Monaco, bro. French league. Farmers. All farmers with pitchforks.
Oh my days.
Fabinho came from there.
Yeah, well, he
They
was
had,
the
they
exception.
had the class. No, they had a class team. That Monaco team that they dismantled
Monaco
was
had a
class.
good team.
Yeah,
Bernardo
That's
Silva
red.
came from there.
Bernardo.
Falcao.
Oh.
I would take, you know who I would take? Actually, that striker,
Mbappe.
is this from Sporting? Or the one that Almiron is at? That's
Oh,
striker.
this guy.
Yeah, that guy. Yeah. Yeah, he's good, eh? He's
Victor.
good,
Victor,
bro.
yeah.
This
Who's
guy.
that? This guy here?
Yes, that guy.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
guy. Victor, man. That guy.
Amarin can bring him when he
He's
comes.
expensive though.
Yeah.
It's
That's all right.
expensive. Expensive.
Master Watkins or Nico Williams.
Nick, but Bonkers. Nico Williams is a winger though. I was
Yeah,
talking
he's
about
a wide,
striker.
he's a wide forward, yeah.
He's rapid though.
Quick as hell.
Yeah, he is.
You know the
That's
crazy
slave
thing.
feet, bro.
His
Slave
brother,
feet.
his brother has never been injured. I think there's a record.
Inaki, right?
Naki's like never been
Yeah.
injured. I think there's a
Yeah.
record.
I
I'm
used
like,
to like
yo,
him back in the day, eh?
Send him to
we were
Liverpool and
linked-
see what
we were
happens, man.
linked- we were linked with him too.
He was at Atleti, right? He was at Atletico Madrid.
No, Bilbao, Atletico
I think
Bilbao.
of Bilbao. Right.
We can break the best of them, man. Send it to Liverpool.
Who's the striker that plays with Openda at Leipzig? I don't know.
Me neither.
Openda. That's the Belgium kid. That's the Belgium kid. But who's the striker? Who's the one? Who's the striker that plays with? I don't know who that is. Simmons? No, that's Simmons is a midfielder, right?
Who's Alan Varela? Who's this guy?
Oh.
He's a baller. He's a baller, crowd.
My Argentinian. Yes.
Where does he play? What position?
He used to play for Boca Juniors, which
Yeah.
funny thing, right, is that we were linked with him.
Yeah.
But we said no, we don't want him.
But
Went to
where does he
Porto.
play?
CDM.
Oh,
Yeah.
Bully. A little bull. He's a little bull, man.
is he better than Caicedo?
Jamrock say yeah, Porto no.
Ooh. Ooh.
Oh, that's Benny.
Now, the funny thing is that I I've been saying Alvarella for a while.
Jamrock loves
Jamrock,
Varela.
Jamrock said it too as well and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've been talking about it for a while.
Yeah, we were talking about Jamrock earlier.
Yeah, but most likely. Listen, Nunes on Squidly settings, man. Squidly.
I going with Dan the man, man. Dan the man.
Oh,
They got Jaden Dance, man.
he seems gifted though. Like he looks really good.
Who? Oh, Dance?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he looks
Yeah,
really
he's got quality, man. He's got quality. He does.
Yeah, I
Cisco.
agree.
Cisco. Oh, that's from. He's in like you said, Leipzig. Yeah.
There's also a Viking guy that thinks the space for Sporting as a CDM.
Oh,
He's good, boy. Listen, he is good.
yes.
Can't remember his name.
You know who I like?
With an H, right? With an H.
Yeah.
I can't pronounce it. I don't want to butcher his name.
I like Verts. I like Verts a lot.
We ain't getting Verts, bro. They just been a league title, and he's not.
Right, Alonso.
He is not leaving.
He's gonna be hella expensive.
He ain't leaving. Why is he gonna leave? Then the Champions League, they just won the league. He ain't leaving.
You see what Pop's doing? You see what he's doing?
Up your bum buckler. You're gonna upset me and you're gonna blood up your bum buckler. Pussy. And you're alone not gonna dead enough. Somebody else up there is gonna dead to pussy.
Jesus Christ! Why are you so angry?
I gotta play the one Barnes. Come out to the rain, Barnes. Come out to the rain, Barnes.
Anybody take him as to be as our striker because the rest of the line is a joke.
Jesus.
Oh, Boniface is another one though. Boniface is good.
That's a name I hear people talking about.
I don't know. It depends. Listen, it all depends on the manager. When the manager comes in, then we'll see.
Yeah, we'll
Honestly,
see.
say pick Griezmann? Nah, bro. Griezmann.
For one even for one season? I don't know.
Here's your last question before we push out. Barnes, Verts, or Musiala? Pick one.
Who's Barnes?
John Barnes. Nah, he's Barnes. Barnes.
Oh, he's saying Barnes. He's asking Barnes.
Yes.
Okay.
Verts.
Barnes.
I want Verts.
Musiala, man, got way more upside for me.
Wait, Jamrock, what did you say yesterday and stuff? What did you say, Jamrock? Apparently, he
Musiala for
heard
me.
someone.
Come on.
I heard some feelings yesterday on Kopish. What you say,
Yeah,
Jamrock? What did he say?
Go watch Caucus. He had some men rattled in there.
Musiala, what did he say, man? I don't have time to go through all that.
I can't remember all of that.
No, but Jamrock say it, Jamrock.
Jamrock could put it in the chat before we push
Yeah,
it.
Jamrock put in chat, man.
Jamrock is
jump
dropping,
in?
dude. Jamrock is
No,
dropping.
but Jamrock like
Straight
the
up.
funny thing about
Jamrock is spit facts, right? And speak
he's really logical. Like he's logical.
And people is get rattled.
Yeah.
Is the way it goes.
Like Aaron said, formation before players. I agree.
Yeah,
To figure out
100%.
the formation.
That's a good one, Aaron.
That's good.
Bars.
Man. That's good.
All day, every day. I
Headliner.
agree.
That's the new headliner. Formation
I agree.
before.
There we go,
Yeah.
man.
You can have all the best players in the world and ain't got a proper formation, you get screwed.
Correct.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
And I'll tell you right now, peoples, Thursday reaction show, Liverpool don't end up going 3 next. Squidly's the first video that getting playing on the reaction show video.
I don't know if I can be reacting because I might just have to be person.
Nah, but like I'm all for negativity, but that Friday night show is gonna be really bad if we don't win on
Yeah.
Well, once Barnes don't click out everybody, it'll be good.
Barnes ain't even coming in for it tonight. I ain't coming
I
in.
just play with you, Barnes, man. It's a simple, it's an honest mistake.
Oh, 1-3 in the Champions League, 1-4 in close title race. I said Klopp was a 6 out of 10 in his tenure.
Yeah, but does this really make him a legend though, Klopp? I mean,
Why
think of it.
Why does
six
that
out of 10
rattle
is-
somebody though?
No, but 6 out of 10 is average though, no? Would it be
just above average?
Above average?
Yeah.
But
Depends.
what's
pretty
wrong
much.
with that though?
People that put Klopp higher than that. But I think
Why?
Jamrock actually give him a fair
No,
rating.
but why? But why? Why would people put him
All right,
higher? Why?
At the end of the day, right?
Oh, this is a
There's-
nasty one.
Oh, Jesus. I keep in Nunes, boy.
Yes,
I keep in Nunes, boy. I keep in Nunes.
No.
Nunes, boy.
I'm not
boy.
doing it. I'm done
I
with
keep
doing
in
this, man.
Nunes. Nah,
Wait,
no,
so who you gonna take? Angel, who you gonna take out the other two?
Lukaku.
No.
Who?
You taking
Bro,
Lukaku?
come on, man.
Taking Lukaku.
La Caca.
Lukaku.
I can be honest with you, right? 10 years ago, I would have said Lukaku's going to be a beast. Because I remember watching Lukaku when,
West Brom.
before that, Chelsea played in the Super Cup. And you could see that Mourinho went to him and said, you're not ready yet. When I looked at him, I said, this man has all the makings of a number 9, similar to Drogba. Somebody echoing.
United messed up Lukaku, bro.
Lukaku messed up Lukaku.
It's true.
Lukaku at West Brom, Lukaku at Everton was a bully.
Sorry, you were going to say something in regards to the Jamrock, Klopp's tenure ranking thing.
At the end of the day, is your score is your score. So why does your score rattle somebody else? If you see 1 and 3 and 1 and 4 as not good enough, what's wrong with that? And the same way, if I see the man that won me the trophy that we've never won in 30 years as something different, then
this is why me and Jamrock get along, because this right here,
pure facts.
It is.
We're giving out gold stars for participation now.
Nobody remembers the finalists. They only remember who won the finals.
That's what I'm saying. I'm
No,
tired
but-
of this.
We don't care about the finals.
you're saying that from your perspective, Crab.
But
You're
it's-
not saying that
it's
from
general
but wait.
perspective, Pops.
No, but all right, wait. From the perspective of I live right next to the ground, right? For all the Roy Hodgson years, all around me was doom and gloom. Everything seemed dark and cloudy. Along came this man, changed as far as development. Somebody got something in the background. I hear myself.
There's an
Yeah.
echo.
Yeah,
Yeah, maybe you.
it's me.
I don't know.
But if he did something for you personally, you live you live in Liverpool, and you saw the development and growth of the team over the period that he was there, and that is now some happiness for you in your own personal life, upliftment and all that. You can't then say to me, because that's how I feel, that I'm wrong and you're right.
Agreed.
So that's
Liverpool
the thing.
Liverpool is an emotional club.
They
And
are.
For winning the Premiership, you know that it's going to be an overblown thing, because we've been belittled by all the other fan bases for never winning the Prem. So now we win the Prem. It's you win it in COVID. When really COVID was the following season, because we had already won the Premiership by the time it was called off. It didn't come back for us. It didn't come back for us to win. It came back to sort all the other positions. It had nothing to do with us. We had already won it.
So we didn't win the Prem for how many years? 20?
30.
30 years? Oh, okay. Jesus Christ, I forgot.
Klopp is American trophies for everybody. Big up, Matty. And with
In the
that,
Premier
peoples,
League era, he's the most successful manager.
most
Successful manager.
it's true. We can chop up more on the Friday night line. It can get interesting.
The Klopp story can be one that we have many conversations on in the summer.
Facts.
We'll talk about it on Friday and stuff.
Friday
Save
can be
it
very
popcorn and drinks.
Maddie, if you come on Friday, come down cool. I don't want to repeat of last Friday. I say calm, Maddie. Okay? Hope to see you on Friday, Maddie.
We got the chat as always.
big up
Hey,
everybody.
brothers.
We
Like
are.
and subscribe.
Peace.
Bless.
Peace.